Good evening, everyone. It's time once again for high school basketball on Atlantic Broadband Cable in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors. We present the South Union Township Sports Network tonight via tape delay from the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. The Laurel Highlands Mustangs play host to the Penn Hills Indians. Hello, everyone. This is Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry Dupay, and we welcome you in for tonight's basketball action. The South Union Township Sports Network is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring the supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV, Gary Smith in charge. This is Gary Frankhauser, Jerry Dupay on the camera. We'll be back after these messages with the starting lineups for both teams. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours, and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Every person who's been injured, when they come in, has an expectation that their case is important, and it is to us. We take these cases very seriously.
So that experience that we have is unique also because we have experience in these communities, in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg, in these court systems.
You don't have to go to Pittsburgh to be represented by attorneys who don't know their way around your community.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back. Here are your starters for the visiting Penn Hills Indians under the coaching of Dan DeRose. Coming in tonight's action, first place in Section 1, coming in with a 7-0 record in section play, 13-3 overall. Starting at one of the guards, number 1, Dorian Boyce. He's a senior. Number 2, Kyrie Hairston Mitchell. He's also a guard, and he's a junior. Number 3, Wes Kropp is a sophomore forward getting the start. Number 5, Marshall MacArthur, also a senior, will get the starting nod at the other forward. Number 11, Tyree Spencer, a senior forward, will also be in that starting lineup. So there's your 5 starters for the Penn Hills Indians, a formidable squad here facing the Mustangs. We'll be back with the starters for Laurel Highlands here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Many people unknowingly have chronic liver disease and discover it during routine blood testing. Possible causes include alcohol, hepatitis C, fatty liver, and iron overload. If left unchecked, this can lead to cirrhosis or severe liver scarring. Offer the latest testing and treatment for chronic liver disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920, the area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
Welcome back to the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. Here's your starters for the home-standing Laurel Highlands Mustangs coming into tonight's action. 1-7 in conference, 3-12 overall. Coach Hogger will go with number 3, Connor Basinger. He is a 6-foot senior forward. Number 12, Timmy Smith, also is a junior. He's 5'6", and he'll play at one of the guards. Simon Kuznar, number 14, will be at the other guard position. He is 5'11". Keandre Cook, number 21, a junior, will be at one of the forwards. And Ilyasa Saluka at center, 6'6" senior for the Mustangs. The Mustangs will need to play their best here this evening, facing the first place Penn Hills Indians. We'll be back with the national anthem right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Good luck to the Mustangs from the South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Robert Schiffbar.
Here we go. Welcome back to Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. We're just about ready for high school basketball. The Laurel Highlands Mustangs hosting the Penn Hills Indians. Last time these two squads played back on December the 21st, Penn Hills easily handled the Mustangs 61-39. So Coach Hogger's going to need to slow things down here a little bit, try to limit Penn Hills to one shot on their attempts at the hoop, limit the offensive rebounds, hopefully slow things down defensively, and keep them into the game as we move into the second half. Mustangs have shown improvement throughout the season, no doubt about that. Coach Hauger has been stressing the fundamentals and trying to make them make the easy pass, work on the foul shooting and shooting in general, as the Mustangs have struggled early and are now improving as they move into the latter part of the season. Barry Rosner, the PA announcer, will announce the national anthem and the starting lineups. Turn it over to Barry Rosner.
In the singing of our national anthem by Laurel Highlands senior Hannah Stefanchen.
Hannah Stefanchen with the national anthem. Another outstanding rendition of the national anthem by a Laurel Highlands student. Always do a fabulous job with the national anthem. As we stated earlier, the Mustangs will need to try to maintain fundamentals here this evening. Control the defensive backboard, limit the turnovers, and be very deliberate. Have some patience on the offensive side of the court. Starting lineups once again for Penn Hills.
Number 11, Tyree Spencer.
Tyree Spencer. Penn Hills full of athletes. State champion football squad at Penn Hills this year.
Number 1, Dorian Boyce.
Number 5, Marshall MacArthur. Number 1, Dorian Boyce. A lot of speed, a lot of athletic ability on this Penn Hills squad. Number 2, Kyrie Hairston Mitchell.
Number 3,
Wes Kropp, sophomore, getting the start at one of the forwards. Here's your starters for the Mustangs.
The Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Under the head coach of Rick Hauger, here is the starting lineup. A senior, number 34,
Ilyasa Saluka, better known as Junior.
A senior, number 3, Connor Basinger.
Connor Basinger, number 3, also a senior.
A senior, number 14, Simon Kuznar.
Simon Kuznar. Look for some offensive output by Simon here this evening.
A junior, number 12, Timmy Smith.
Timmy Smith, primary ball handler for the Mustangs.
And a junior, number 21, Keandre Cook.
Keandre Cook, the junior. Here we go, ready for high school basketball. Moving into the January section of the basketball season, winding down. Mustangs will be headed to Gateway on Tuesday, and will host Uniontown in a non-section battle on January the 30th, finishing out the schedule for January 2019. Remaining games in February with Greensburg-Salem, here at home, at Albert Gallatin, and then finally at Uniontown on February the 11th. It's good to see they're maintaining that crosstown rivalry with Uniontown, even with the teams being in different sections and different classifications. Laurel Highlands in the home white, Penn Hills in the traveling beige uniforms. Here's the toss. Saluka and Kropp in the center circle. Controlled by Saluka. Back to Timmy Smith. Man-to-man defense for Penn Hills as they come out with pressure. Smith thought about going to the hoop, has it taken away. Stripped there by Boyce. Boyce on the right side there to Mitchell. Hairston Mitchell will bring it back out and reset. Try to get it inside. There's the sophomore Kropp. 3 on the way, off glass, no good. That was Hairston Mitchell. Out come the Mustangs with the break. Saluka in the corner. He'll be double teamed there. Tries to go baseline, does, gets it inside. Nice move there. Ilyasa Saluka. Power move to the hoop. Mustangs early, 2-0 lead. Posting up inside now. Double teamed and taken away. It's going to be a held ball. Hitting inside there to the senior Tyree Spencer, and Connor Basinger doubling down. Created the held ball. Back to Penn Hills on the alternating possession arrow. A lot of screening on that out of bounds play. Now knocked out of the hands of Boyce. Timmy Smith with the good hands. Out of bounds moves to the sidelines in front of Coach Hogger. Mustangs drop back into a 2-3 zone. Now it's going to be a switch back to man-to-man. Hairston Mitchell in trouble. Pressure provided there. This is MacArthur. A little bit of a height advantage there for Marshall MacArthur, being guarded by Keandre Cook. Coach DeRose did not like what he saw. He calls a 30-second timeout. We'll step aside quickly here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Early score, Mustangs on top, 2-0.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
There we go. Quick timeout taken by Coach Dan DeRose, trying to decipher the Mustang defense. It'll be out of bounds on the near sideline. Doing the duty, number 1, Dorian Boyce. Gets it into Tyree Spencer. They swing it around the right side. This is MacArthur. Tries to look inside. A post up inside. And that's a block. Good defense there by the Mustangs on Spencer inside, and they will control. Kuznar bringing it out quickly. Has it knocked away and knocked out of the Mustangs' hands, but Coach DeRose thought it was off a Mustang. Inside to Saluka. Tries to work his way in. Power up again. He's going to be fouled. Could be out of bounds. A 2-shot foul, possibly. That's going to be on Wes Kropp as Saluka took it to the hoop. He'll get 2 opportunities at the charity stripe. Ilyasa with the only 2 points so far. 6:24 to go here in the first. Short arms that one. Need to bend the knees and get a little bit more arc on that foul shot. Second one on the way. Got it. Much better form that time. Back comes Penn Hills, trailing 3-0. Kropp Looking inside. Motion offense here. Hairston Mitchell drops it back to Spencer. Spin move. Can't get it to the hoop. That's going to be a foul called now on the Mustangs. Too much contact there. That's going to be on Junior, his first, team first. Checking in for Penn Hills, number 10, Gary Bonner, senior. Crop out on top to Hairston Mitchell. Corner three on the way. Count it. Right off the bench there for Gary Bonner. Ties things up at 3. Mustangs with some numbers. Basinger can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Once again misses from point blank range. Quickly back comes Penn Hills. Bounce pass inside. Nowhere to go. 3 on the way again. Got it. Instant offense for Gary Bonner off the bench. Quick 6 points. To the hoop now. Up and in. That's Keandre Cook for the Mustang lead at 6-5. Penn Hills still on top. Looking inside now is Mitchell. Guarded there by Cook. Now Bonner again, and for the 3 in the corner. Off the mark, no good. First miss there for Gary Bonner. Backs come Keandre. Double teamed at the half court line. Now in the corner, this is Smith for 3. Got it. Timmy Smith for 3. 8-6 Mustang lead. MacArthur in the corner there to Crop. Crop back out on top to Spencer. Hairston Mitchell tries to get it back out on top. Missed the pass, but Spencer runs it down. Tyree Spencer hands back to Hairston Mitchell. Looking for one-on-one action now. Bonner, he'll dribble through. All kind of contact there. Now to the hoop. No, not able to get it up to the hoop, but that's going to be a foul call. Tyree Spencer with the drive. Oh, that's the second foul on Saluka. Not what Coach Hogger wanted to see here early in the first. Not even halfway through the first quarter, 4:18 to go, and then Junior with 2 fouls. First foul shot no good by Spencer. What's Coach Hogger going to do? He's going to go to the bench for Tyvon Long. Second one up. Doesn't get the roll. Rebound offensively and score it for MacArthur Mitchell. Junior just did not time his jump correctly. Allowed the rebound to come. Now Junior misses the layup. Got a little block on that. Tried to go up strong and was deflected slightly. To the hoop again there with Spencer. Now score it. I believe that was number 5, MacArthur for 2. Making it 10-8 now. Penn Hills on top. Basinger with some move to the hoop. Into Saluka. Got it up, no good. Again, too strong on the lay-in. Point blank shots, unable to complete for the Mustangs. Now inside, let's go to travel on this time on Tyree Spencer. Good defense as the Mustangs collapsed on the postman, Tyree Spencer. Checking out now will be Spencer, and Boyce will come back in. Mustangs trailing 10-8, 3:31 to go here in the first. Cook trying to break the double team, picks up his dribble. Timmy Smith, nice play to get in the middle. Basinger now will drop it back to Cook. Keandre dribbles behind his back, drop back, try to get the 3, blocked there though by MacArthur. MacArthur not fooled by the fake as Coach DeRose calls out the offense. Crop on the side over onto Daniels, who checked in. Inside now, rebounding, be controlled by Penn Hills, but coming out of there now is Tyvon Long with the defensive board. Eddie Daniels, number 4, checked in for Penn Hills. Sophomore guard. Inside to Long. Had it knocked away. Still tries to get it knocked away again. Daniels with the hands inside. This is Daniels again. Back the other way. Blocked again by Keandre Cook that time, but he stood on the baseline, which will give it back to Penn Hills. Good end-to-end action here so far in the first. That's off Penn Hills. Bad pass on the inbounds. Could not be handled by Wes Kropp. Now checking in for the Mustangs will be Demetrius King. Checking out was Simon Kuznar. King. Now Basinger will control. It's Timmy Smith now. Into Long. Needs to be strong with that ball. Cook. Corner to King. 3 on the way. Off the rim. No good. Weak side rebound to Kyrie Hairston Mitchell. Trying to post up Kropp. Boyce could not get it inside. We're under 2 minutes to go here in the first. Good man-to-man defense there against Hairston Mitchell. Now Kropp inside. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. And that's out of bounds. Back to the Mustangs. They're letting him play inside. No doubt about it. Tyree Spencer will check back in, and he'll give Hairston Mitchell a break for Penn Hills. Demetrius King and Connor Basinger on the press fake offense for the Mustangs. Timmy Smith to Cook. Foul line jumper. Too strong. Basinger tries to box out. We're going to have a push on Basinger, I believe. Two hands in the back. We'll get that call pretty much every time, as Kane Basinger will now check in for Connor. First foul on Connor, team foul number 3 for the Mustangs. Just one foul called so far on Penn Hills. Pretty clean action so far. Kropp now gets the high post, tries to get it inside, and does with the left, and finish is Tyree Spencer. His first 2, double team now on Cook. He just has to throw it off Spencer to get the out-of-bounds play across the way. Got himself caught in a situation where there was really no alternative with the double team there. Timmy now being guarded by the much taller Kropp as the Penn Hills Indians go into a zone. Timmy Smith inside to Kane Basinger, can't control. Back quickly comes Penn Hills. Good pass and finish for Spencer. Score the 2 and the foul. Foul's on number 21, Keandre Cook, his first. Team foul number 4 on the Mustangs, and that's going to send Spencer back to the line. 0 for 2 his first trip. Penn Hills opening up a 14-8 lead here late in the first. 49 seconds remain as Spencer finishes the 3-point play. Tried to pass it down the sideline. Not what Coach Hauger would want. Need to get that ball into the middle. Kind of caught in no man's land there. Cook will get it to Timmy. 1-3-1 zone now. Big arms out front for Penn Hills. Kane Basinger swing it all the way around. Timmy King on the shot, no good. Rebound by Cook. Nice offensive rebound and put back. Keandre Cook. Timmy Smith tried to 3. Long rebound went to Cook. He finishes. 15-10. 20 seconds to go here. Looks like Penn Hills will hold for 1. Down to 13. 10 seconds to go. Now they work inside, try to post it up again. This is Spencer. Got away with a travel there. 3 on the way. No good off the iron by Eddie Daniels to end the first. Penn Hills on top, 15-10. We'll be back on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Welcome back. Ready for second quarter action. It'll be the Mustangs' possession. Across the way, Kane Basinger will be taking it out. We got Kane Basinger, Keandre Cook, Simon Kuznar, Demetrius King, and Tyvon Long for the Mustangs. 3-2 zone now for Penn Hills, changing those defenses frequently. Swing it all the way across here to Kuznar, looks back to Cook. King driving baseline, one-hander up and got it. Demetrius King for two, makes it 15-12 as we start the second quarter. Kyrie Hairston Mitchell, along with Tyree Spencer for Penn Hills. Crops in there. Corner three on the way. Too strong off the rim. No box out there, but Crop with the rebound. He's fouled from behind by Demetrius King. Tyvon Long could not get position in front of Crop to be able to retain that defensive rebound. That's going to send Crop to the line for two. Foul on King, his first, team foul number 5. Wes Crop hits the first. Second opportunity for Crop at the line. Nothing but net. Now the press being deployed again. Nice press break there. Dribble through by King. He's going to get it to Kuznar, and he's fouled on the pass. It would have been a turnover, but for the foul going to be called on Dorian Boyce, I believe. Just a second team foul on Penn Hills. All the way back in the backcourt to Cook. King driving baseline again. He likes that runner. Unable to complete it this time, though. Pulled down there by MacArthur. Quickly back comes Penn Hills. Ball knocked away. Turnover back to the Mustangs. Cook across to King. King double teamed out top. Tried to get it through the double team. Taken away to the hoop, and that's blocked. But a foul called on the drive there by number 11, Tyree Spencer. Foul's called on King. That's going to be his second. And that will send Tyree Spencer to the line, 1 for 3 so far. Rolls that first one out. Taking his time at the line. Second one good. Substitution back into the game. Number 10, Gary Bonner, came off the bench in the first quarter to pump in 2 quick threes. Basinger looking for help. Finally gets it into Kuznar. Kuznar being leaned on there by MacArthur. Back, stolen now. Mustangs, too many turnovers here, and that's going to be Dorian Boyce for 2. Coach Hogger's going to take a timeout. Got to be careful with these passes. We'll take a timeout. 6:19 to go. Indians over the Mustangs, 19-12 on WMBS. Welcome back. Mustangs will have the ball out of bounds and still trying to break this press. Get it inside, stolen away, could not get the pass in. It's going to be Laurel Highlands' ball, but now it will be a spot situation. Basinger cannot move. Mustangs need to screen away from the ball and try to. There's a long pass, and that's going to be caught by King, but not controlled and out of bounds back to Penn Hills. The good idea with all the pressure to throw it long, but pass just a little too long, unable to be handled by Demetrius King. That's going to bring Timmy Smith back into the ball game. 20-12, Penn Hills on top. 3 on the way again. He'll let him fly from long range. That's Bonner. Mustangs had the rebound but lost it, and he traveled this time. That was Hairston Mitchell. One too many steps. Mustangs so far with just 2 in the quarter with 5:59 to go, 2 minutes in here in the second. Nowhere to throw it, nowhere to throw it. Back to Cook. Look to clear it out. Penn Hills will trap anywhere. Kuznar, Basinger for 3. Off the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. It's going to be a held ball, I think. That's going to be back to Penn Hills. I believe it is Penn Hills' ball. Good hustle on both squads there, trying to pull down that rebound. Penn Hills with the 8-point advantage now, 20-12. Mustangs need a defensive stand here. Nice steal there by Timmy Smith coming in from the weak side. Kuznar to the hoop. Nice move. Saluka try to finish. Basinger will get the third opportunity to go. Good follow-up there by Connor Basinger. Crop in the corner, post up inside MacArthur, and he's going to be fouled. I believe that's Connor Basinger, going to be his second. Nope, they're calling on Smith. So for Timmy, that's his first, team foul number 7. So Penn Hills will be in the bonus, the remaining 5:13 of the first half. MacArthur smooth on the first opportunity at the line. Eddie Daniels checks in, along with Dorian Boyce for Penn Hills. Second one, got it. 6 points so far for MacArthur. Cook trying to get it in bounds. He does, and now he steps out of bounds on the sideline by Kuznar. Wow. Mustangs having all kind of trouble with that inbounds pass against the Penn Hills athletic zone press. .5:11 to go here on the second quarter clock. Post up Crop this time. He throws it all the way across to MacArthur in the corner for 3. All kind of time. He drains it. Cook now in the corner. He's trapped. Throws it off the defender again. Got to get rid of that ball before the trap facilitates itself. Look for someone cutting to the middle. Mustangs need to fill the lanes and replace after the defense has vacated, as Penn Hills now will drop back into a man-to-man defense, I believe. Looks like Saluka to the hoop. Can't get it to go. Missing those layups. Unbelievable. Basinger now all the way on top to Timmy. Timmy Smith gets a pick from Saluka. Now he's double teamed. Good skip pass to Connor Basinger. Pass inside. There's going to be a foul called before the shot. It's going to be on number 1. His second. That's Dorian Boyce. Out of bounds at the baseline for Laurel Highlands. Kick it all the way out to Kuznar. Man-to-man defense now for Penn Hills. Basinger will give a screen on top. Good pass inside, but now we got a hold as Basinger was cutting through the lane. Had his progress impeded by Marshall MacArthur, and that'll be MacArthur's first foul. Now 4 team fouls on Penn Hills with an 11-point advantage, 25-14. Junior back to Cook, and he'll score it. Nice shot there by Keandre Cook. Quickly to the hoop and scoring it, making it 25-16. Corner Spencer tried to get it inside a Crop. Good steal there. Could not get established back in bounds there was Junior Saluka. Good hustle though. Steal and unable to maintain possession. Hairston Mitchell looking, gets it to Crop, sends it right back up. Kuznar looks up court, has Cook. Saluka trying to post up. Kuznar, Smith thought about it, now got it to Saluka, spin move. No chance to get it to the hoop. Get it to Saluka, baseline jumper, no good, short. Junior would rather be taking it to the hoop for sure. Hairston Mitchell now. Good double team inside there, results in a turnover for Tyree Spencer. Score remains 25-16 with 3:26 to go here in the second. High pass across to Timmy. He'll get it right back to Cook. Cook looking. Should not pick up that dribble. Basinger for 3. Short off the iron. Long rebound picked up by MacArthur. He'll get it over to Hairston Mitchell. Drives the lane to the right. In among the trees. Crop with the rebound and to put it back. No good. Mustangs cannot get the offensive rebound. That's scored there by number 4, Eddie Daniels, his first bucket. Too many opportunities on the offensive glass there for Penn Hills. We talked about that in the pregame. Once again, the trap results in a turnover. 27-16, Penn Hills now stretching out the lead to 11. Crop inside, hand to MacArthur. That's going to be a block. That's going to be 3 fouls on Saluka. Good try, though, to get the position, take the offensive foul, but just did not get there and establish himself sufficiently. It'll be a 1-and-1 opportunity for MacArthur at the line. Trying to get himself into double figures, already sitting at 9. Little perspiration on the court, house cleaning duties for the officials. Ready to check in will be Tyvon Long. Got to believe he'll be coming in for Junior, along with number 23, Alan Tamonochi. As MacArthur hits again, 3 for 3 at the line for Marshall MacArthur. Elaine Tamonochi, number 23, a sophomore, checks in for Penn Hills. 29-16 now. Cook gets it ahead to Kuznar, but he'll lose it back to Long. Timmy with the long 3, no good. Tried to save it in was Kuznar, right into the hands of MacArthur. Inside, try to get it inside to Tamonochi. Just a little too strong. This press is effective, no doubt, by Penn Hills. And you can see with their athletic ability, they cause all kind of problems for the Mustangs trying to create these. Now we have numbers. Timmy back to Tyvon Long, and he'll hit it. Tyvon with his first 2. That's what happens when you're able to break the press. You can create numbers on the other side. 3 on the way. Score it. Kyrie Hairston Mitchell, his first 3 of the evening. 32-18 now. Penn Hill's on top. Basinger back to Cook. Cook to Smith. 1:32 on a running clock. Smith trying to create something on offense. Long way out on top. Timmy Smith looking for cutters. Kuznar being guarded by MacArthur. Good patience this time by the Mustangs. That's what they need to do. Smith thought about it. He'll go to the hoop, kick it back to Cook for the 3. Got it. Keandre Cook for 3. 32-21. Good pass inside. Tamanochi can't finish. Long with the rebound. Kuznar now back. Smith for 3. Short on that one as it was blocked, but a rebound and put in by Tyvon Long. His 4 in this second quarter. Cuts the lead to 9. 32-23. 36 seconds now on a running clock. Coach DeRose is probably going to hold for 1. Mustangs pack it in on the man-to-man defense. Do not come out and challenge. 17 seconds now. 13. 10 seconds. They'll start the offense now with 7 seconds. MacArthur will go baseline. He traveled, though. So the holding of the ball does not pay off for Penn Hills. DeRose not happy with the efforts. Here's Basinger with 2 seconds. Can he get it off? He does. Off glass, too strong. Mustangs and the Indians will go into the locker room with a 32-23 advantage for Penn Hills. We'll be back with halftime activities here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Important for people to know that we represent injured people to the best of our ability, and we've been successful doing that. And I don't say that to have people come to see us because we have been successful. I say that because it's true, and it's important.
Another important aspect is the experience that we have is local experience in the court system in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back to the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. Gary Frankhauser along with Jared Dupay on the South Union Township Sports Network. It's halftime. Penn Hill's on top 32-23. It was 15-10 after the first. And Penn Hill's outscored the Mustangs 17-13 in the second for that 32-23 halftime lead. For the Mustangs, scoring goes like this. Connor Basinger with a bucket for 2. Demetrius King with 2. Timmy Smith, a 3 for his 3 points. Keandre Cook leading the Mustangs with 9, 4 in the first and 5 in the second. Eliasa Saluko with 3, 2 and 1 for 2 from the line. Tyvon Long off the bench for 4 in the second quarter for his total of 4 points. For Penn Hill's leading scorers, Marshall MacArthur, 4 in the first, 7 in the second, including 4 for 4 from the line for his total of 11. Rounding out the scoring, Dorian Boyce with 2, Kyrie Hairston Mitchell with 3, Wes Kropp 2 for 2 from the line for his 2, Eddie Daniels for 2. Gary Bonner came off the bench in the first quarter, drained 2 quick threes for his total of 6 in the first half, and Tyree Spencer 5 in the first, 1 for 2 from the line in the second, a total of 2 for 5 from the line for his total of 6 points. As we said, Penn Hill's 15 in the first, 17 in the second for 32. Laurel Highlands 10 in the first, 13 in the second for their total of 23 points. There's no difference in the strategy as you come out here for the Mustangs. They need to limit those turnovers going against that man-to-man and zone press deployed by Penn Hills, making it very difficult for the Mustangs. Need to be patient, fill the lanes properly, and then on that defensive board cannot give second chance opportunities to Penn Hills. We'll see how it goes here in the second half. We'll be back. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network.
Colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths. Signs include abdominal pain and rectal bleeding. Colon cancer develops from a degenerating benign growth or polyp. Doctors performing colonoscopy are able to remove precancerous polyps, thus preventing colon cancer. This saves lives, and the American Cancer Society now recommends that everyone have a colonoscopy every 10 years, beginning at age 50. Offer the latest diagnostic testing. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920. The area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. And call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
Welcome back. We're ready for second half action here at the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. Possession will be with the Mustangs as we come out here for the second half. Penn Hills with the 32-23 lead over the Mustangs. Both teams getting their final instructions before we kick things into the second half. Mustangs with a lot of opportunities in close. Need to finish those opportunities when they have the chance and be patient on the press break as well as their offense in general. No need to be in a hurry to give that ball back to Penn Hills on their offensive side, that's for sure. Penn Hills will come out in the man-to-man defense. Mustangs with the same lineup that started the game. Keandre Cook, Connor Basinger, Timmy Smith, Simon Kuznar, and Ilyasa Saluka. Same starters also for Penn Hills. Boyce, Kirsten Mitchell, Kropp, MacArthur, and Spencer. Double team results in a timeout call with just 12 seconds into the game. Did not want to give that turnover there right back to the Penn Hills Indians. We'll keep it here. As the Mustangs, once again, cannot get themselves in the corners, both at the top of the corner of the half-court line and down in the corners where Penn Hills loves to apply that double team. Cannot give up the dribble, try to make the quick passes with ball movement to not allow for that double team to occur. Across the way again, Cook looking for help. Finally gets it to Kuznar. Kuznar will be guarded by Hairston Mitchell. Cook in the corner, nice cut across. Ilyasa Saluka trying to post up inside. Kuznar now does it get into Junior. Junior with the spin move, up, can't get it to go again, but nice rebound there. Connor Basinger with the put back. Love to see that. Mustangs second chance opportunities. Spin move inside. MacArthur thought about the three. Mustangs now 1-2-2 defense. Switch now man-to-man as they match up. MacArthur to the hoop. Powers his way in. Nice rebound by Junior. That's it. Hold it up. Get the good pass. Kuznar to Basinger. Try to look inside again. They'll get it into Junior. Against Kropp. With the left, cannot get it to go. Just cannot get those layups to fall. Wow. 32-25. Chance there to cut it to 5. Missed opportunity. Now MacArthur for 3. Off the rim, no good. Good box out by Simon Kuznar. Gets it over to Cook. Cook now double teamed. He'll throw it deep, and that's Basinger. Couldn't get a handle on it. But got it to Kuznar. He's blocked away, though, by MacArthur. Connor gets the handle on that. He has Junior under the hoop all by himself, but unable to do that. Finally did get it to Kuznar, but up against the much taller Marshall MacArthur, has it knocked away out of bounds for the Mustangs. Saluka, corner to Cook. Kuznar now. Resets. Saluka way out on top now. Gets it to Kuznar. Kuznar to Cook. Thinks about the 3. Over to Saluka. Timmy Smith. Basinger there again trying to work it into Junior. He dribbles it off his foot, out of bounds, back to Penn Hills. Junior working hard in there, just can't get the results so far. Back now comes Penn Hills. Controlling it on top will be Dorian Boyce. MacArthur swinging across to Hairston Mitchell. Nice pass inside. Can't get it to go. Saluka with the rebound again. Gets it to Basinger. Trying to beat the Penn Hills Indians back. And Basinger with another deuce. Connor with 4 in the quarter. as the Mustangs back to within 5, 32-27. Timeout call by Dan DeRose, and the Penn Hills Indians will take a 60-second timeout. Right back on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Just sit right down and you hear a tale of a fateful call. You better pay those bills right now or you take a mighty fall. He really didn't know what to do, so he turned to those who did. Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, your bankruptcy crew, your bankruptcy crew. So no matter how deep in debt you are, if your back's against the wall, Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, just give them a call.
Here we go after the Penn Hills timeout. It's 32-27. Indians on top. It will be possession Penn Hills in the backcourt. So Mustangs will stay in that man-to-man defense. Tyree Spencer at the foul line. They're trying to get him to work one-on-one, and Connor Basinger tried for the steal, but too much contact there, and that'll be his second foul, team foul number 1 here in the second half. Try to get it inside. There's Spencer. He dropped down double team on that play, kept him from going to the hoop. Hairston Mitchell with the spin move, back door now to Spencer. Good drop down, travel. Another drop down double team there by Connor Basinger. Good deployment there by the Mustang defense. Results in a travel and a turnover. Smith back to Cook. Cook look for some help. Has it knocked away, and that's out of bounds back to Laurel Highlands. Pressure defense by Penn Hills is impressive. 5 minutes to go here in the third. Mustangs cutting into that lead. Basinger in the corner, all the way across to Smith. Kuznar in the corner, short. Basinger now. Oh, we're going to have an offensive foul. That's Connor Basinger. That's an aggressive foul, but that'll give him his third. Try to go for that offensive rebound again. Good idea to go to the hoop. Saluka and Basinger now both with 3 fouls for the Mustangs. MacArthur goes baseline to Kropp. MacArthur for 3. In and out, no good. It's going to be white ball. Good box out again there. Connor Basinger, Coach Hogger, looks like he emphasized the defensive box out at halftime, and so far, some good boxing out by the Mustang defensive squad. There's a pass down to the corner. Kuznar's not going to be able to run that one down. Once again, no need to make that hard pass. Try to make the sure pass, eliminate these turnovers and opportunities at the hoop. Each turnover means one less chance at the hoop for the Mustangs. Kropp now against Saluka. Nice pass inside, and he's fouled this time. That's going to be a foul on Kuznar. That was Spencer with the cut to the block. He'll go to the line. Spencer with 6 first half points, just 2 for 5 from the line. Looking for the first points of the half by Penn Hills, and he does convert the first. 33-27, 4:12 to go here in the third. Spencer, the senior leader for Penn Hills, misses the second. All kind of pressure now. Cook will get it to Basinger. Has an opportunity for a breakout. No need to make that pass. I think it's going to be a foul called now here on Penn Hills, though. It's going to be on Boyce, his third. Team foul number 1 in the second half. Baseline out of bounds once again for the Mustangs. Nowhere to go with it. Finally gets it to King, but breakout now, and it's a foul. I think that's going to be on Saluka, and it might be his 4th foul. Let's see. It is. Ilyasa Saluka picks up the foul there. Stopped the fast break, but picked up his 4th foul in the process. Coach Harger's going to have to go to Tyvon Long with still almost half of the 3rd quarter remaining. Boyce went for the lob. Kropp can't get it up to the hoop. Rebound. Oh, Spencer with the putback. Can't get it to go, but a foul call, and that might be on Basinger, and that's going to be 4 on him. All kind of foul trouble now for the Mustangs with Basinger with 4, Saluka with 4. And that's the result of the offensive rebounds being pulled down by Penn Hills. Spencer hits the first of 2. Basinger and Saluka will have to come out. Along with Kuznar, brings in King, Long, and Kane Basinger. Seven-point advantage now for Penn Hills. Make it 8. King looking for some help. Cook back to King. Cook over to Smith. Small lineup now for the Mustangs. That's going to be a steal by MacArthur. Offensive foul should be. And it is. Nice defense there by Timmy Smith, taking the offensive foul by MacArthur. That's going to be his 2nd. Gotta love that. Standing in there against the big guy. Long back to Cook. Cook across to King. Quickly back to Cook. Now the Mustangs break it. Cook over to King. Got to get it away from that double team. King to the hoop. Off glass. Got it. Nice athletic shot there by Demetrius King. 35-29. Look inside to Kropp. Kropp now turns in. Tried to get it inside to Spencer. Kane Basinger with the effort to try to save it. Still be possessed by Penn Hills. Some paraphernalia out on the court now for the referees to have to take care of. Here we go. Out of bounds underneath. Pass to Kropp. He'll get the lay-in. Nice out of bounds play there by Penn Hills. Mustangs unable to defend the throw into Kropp. Now the Mustangs bring it back. King. Nice pass inside to Long. He'll score. Tyvon Long. 37-31 now. Mustangs trail by 6. Spencer in the lane a long time. Get another opportunity, throws it away, back to the Mustangs. Spencer cannot get that ball to go either inside, much the same as Saluka, and there's going to be a substitution come in for Penn Hills. That's number 10, Gary Bonner. Cook now in control over to King. Back to Cook. King wide open, thought about the 3, now gets it inside, unable to be corralled there by Tyvon Long. Had his man posted. Might have been a better opportunity for Demetrius to take that 3. Coming up on 2 minutes to go here in the third. 37-31. Penn Hills on top. Tough quarter scoring-wise so far for Penn Hills. With the left, unable to finish. MacArthur will not be able to get it. Long with the rebound. Outlet pass to Cook. To the hoop. Up and score it. Keandre Cook cuts the lead to 4. 1:37 to go here in the third. Oh, almost a travel there. Kropp looks inside, gets it to MacArthur, and that's an offensive foul. Backed right into Kane Basinger that time, and that's going to be 3 on MacArthur. Mustangs showing some spark. 1:27 to go here in the third. Mustangs without 2 starters in the lineup. Connor Basinger and Ilyasa Saluka, both with 4 fouls. Keeping things close. King, double team. Gets it to Cook. Cook to the hoop. Has it knocked away. No foul called. 1:08 to go. Here's to Mitchell. Breaks the ice for Penn Hills. 39-33, 58 seconds to go here in the third. Timmy Smith drive down the right side, kick back out to Demetrius King. Look for Kane Basinger. He'll take a long 3. Got it! Kane Basinger for 3. Makes it a 3-point ball game with 37 seconds to go. Corner jumper on the way, in and out. Basinger with the rebound. Hold on, he's going to be fouled, I believe. He is fouled, and that might be 4 on MacArthur, and I believe it is. That's going to be the 4th foul on Marshall MacArthur, leading scorer for Penn Hills. And the team foul number 5 against Penn Hills with 28 seconds to go here in the third. 39-36. Mustangs trailing by 3. Mustangs much better breaking the press here so far in the second half. Cook with the drive. And the bank. Keandre Cook for 2. It's a 1-point game with 10 seconds to go. That's going to be a blocking foul there. Not stepping in quick enough was Kane Basinger as Spencer was driving to the hoop. That's going to be Kane's first. Team foul number 4 in the second half. Right idea, just a little late getting to the spot with 6 seconds to go as Tyree Spencer was headed to the hoop. Tyree 4 for 5 here in the third from the line. Made 7 so far. 7 for 10 overall. All foul shots for Spencer here in the third. 5 points, all from the foul line. 3 seconds ago. Spencer with the interception as the quarter ends. Mustangs cut into the lead and now trail 41-38. We'll be back with an exciting fourth quarter right here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Here we go, fourth quarter action as the Mustangs outscore Penn Hills in the third quarter 15-9 to cut that halftime lead to just 3. Penn Hills led at the half 32-23. Now lead 41-38, and it is Penn Hills ball as we come out for the fourth quarter. Here's to Mitchell, tried to look inside. Bonner for the 3. He'll let him fly and he'll hit. You cannot let him open. Three-pointers could be the killer for the Mustangs, as Spencer now will come right back and score on the turnover. Mustangs need a quick timeout. Wow. Quick 5 points for Penn Hills. Now makes it an 8-point ball game. Just 12 seconds into the second half, and that's a full timeout. We'll take another full timeout here. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Here we go. Mustangs call a quick timeout after the fast 5 points by Penn Hills to start the fourth quarter. Press reaping benefits quickly for Penn Hills. They will get it inbounds now. Cook cannot get in that position where he's double teamed. Cook and Smith in the backcourt for the Mustangs. They're going to send it long now to Demetrius King. Has it knocked away. Out of bounds back to Laurel Highlands. Got to be strong with the ball. Avoid the double team situations. Get some good opportunities at the hoop if you're the Mustangs. This Timmy now back to Cook, but knocked out of bounds. It quickly, Penn Hills just aggressive toward the ball. Cook out to King. Oh, a lot of contact there, no foul. Wow. Spencer really came right through Cook on that one. Could easily been a foul call. Now the double team. Turnover back to Penn Hills. Coach Auger disappointed without the foul call out front. $7:17 to go here in the fourth. Rick's given a little bit of his mind to the officiating crew. This is Spencer now out front. On the left side to Daniels. Hairston Mitchell into Spencer, blocked there by Young. Ball on the court. Out of bounds, back to Penn Hills. Good hustle. Tyvon Long with the block. It's going to see how long Coach Auger goes without bringing back Connor Basinger and Saluka into the lineup. Although the Mustangs late in the third were able to cut into the lead without them in the lineup. Kyrie Hairston Mitchell. One-on-one with Timmy Smith. Good spin move. Standing in the lane. Three on the way. No good. Good rebound there by Long. Taken away by Hairston Mitchell. Wow. Could not keep control. Eddie Daniels, number 4 for Penn Hills. Hands to Hairston Mitchell. This is Bonner. He's not afraid to put it up to the hoop. Spencer, power move. He'll hit it and get the foul call. Foul called on that end. And that's going to be on Keandre Cook, his second foul. Tyree Spencer with the hoop. Saluka and Basinger will come back for Kane Basinger and Long. That's going to put Spencer at the line with a chance to stretch the lead out to now 11. Mustangs yet to score here in the fourth. Minute and 33 seconds in. Spencer has found the range from the foul line also. Cook, he'll be double teamed, and that's going to be a foul call. Fouls on Dorian Boyce. That's going to be his 4th. And team foul number 7. It should be 1-1. Is that 1-1? Says 7 on the board. But must be only 6. I'm sorry, that's 7 on the Mustangs. 5 team fouls only on Penn Hills. King at half court gets it to meet from Smith, and there's Basinger. He's going to be tackled, and I believe that's going to be Boyce's 5th foul. He's going to foul himself out of the game. And that will send Boyce to the bench, and we'll bring back in, looks like Gary Bonner, as the Mustangs will have it underneath. 6 team fouls now. Both teams will be in the bonus the remainder of the game. Smith to the hoop, kick out to Basinger for 3 on the way. No good. So Luca with the rebound. He's fouled. That's going to be on Spencer. Just his 1st foul. 1-1 now for Saluka. He'll go to the line 1 for 2 so far here this evening with 6:07 to go. Mustangs need to score with the clock stopped in these situations. Good shot there by Saluka. First point of the 4th quarter for Laurel Highlands. Next one up, off the rim, no good. Rebound by Wes Kropp. He'll hand it off there to Hairston Mitchell in the corner of Bonner. They look for Spencer cutting through that lane. Left hand up and score it. That's Eddie Daniels. King. Avoid that double team. Basinger now. Opportunity to the hoop. Runner can't get the roll. Has to avoid that 4th foul. Spencer with the rebound. Baseline drive. Scored again. This time for Eddie Daniels. He's feeling it. 53-39. Penn Hills pulling out now to a 14-point advantage. Just 3 at the end of the 3rd quarter. Now that's going to be a foul called on number 2. Kyrie Hairston Mitchell, and allow the Mustangs an opportunity for 1-1 with Cook at the line. Cook has not been to the line here this evening. Kuznar will check in for King. .5:16 to go here in the 4th. Mustangs with just 1 point in the quarter. Cook strong on that foul shot. Bonner dribbles out with the left. Bonner with 3 threes on the evening. Gets it out to Hairston Mitchell. No need for Penn Hills to be in a hurry now. Spencer with the turn, can't get it to go. Kropp with the rebound, puts it back up, can't get it to go. Now Saluka with the rebound, gets it out to Connor Basinger ahead of the pack. Has it knocked away though from behind by Eddie Daniels. End-to-end action, turnovers both ways. To the hoop now, that's going to be an offensive foul. Wow. Keandre, good idea, but just could not stop his momentum. Picks up the offensive foul. Shaken up a little bit on the play. Probably more mad at himself than anything else. But he'll have to come out briefly. And Demetrius King will step in. On the offensive foul, turnover back to Penn Hills. Now leading by 14, 53-39. Penn Hills 12-1 advantage, scoring in the 4th quarter, almost halfway through, 4:25 to go. Kropp now inside. He can't get the shot up and in. Demetrius King will get it to Kuznar. Kuznar. Smith tried a 3, short off the rim. Tries to go for the rebound. King with it. Basinger comes away with it from the pack. That's going to be knocked out of bounds off Penn Hill. So good hustle there by the Mustangs to maintain possession. Not very many quality opportunities so far here for the Mustangs here in the fourth quarter. Get it out to King. Step back, almost took the three. Basinger baseline. Could have been a double dribble. Off the glass, no good, no foul called. Back with numbers comes Penn Hills. Timeout called by Penn Hills as they bring it ahead. It's going to be a full timeout with 3:51 to go here in the fourth. It's Penn Hills 53, Laurel Highlands 39. Right back here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
The winning number on the 50-50 draw, 7927.
Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety for colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies. Painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Doctors Ruthhart, Calabrese, Stokes, SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Here we go with Penn Hills and the possession after the timeout. Coach Giroux talking it over with his squad to probably use clock here late in the fourth quarter in a 14-point advantage. This is MacArthur who came back with his 4 fouls. Being guarded there by Demetrius King in the corner to Crop. There's going to play takeaway now. It's going to be a travel call. Too much shuffle of the feet over in the corner by Wes Crop. I don't think Coach DeRose probably wants him with the ball outside the paint. Big man in the middle, been very effective with rebounding. As the Mustangs now come back. King in the corner. Pump fake, got it up and in. Demetrius King. Nice move inside. 53-41. 3:10 to go here in the fourth. A lot of dribbling out front. Could be a 5-second call. Almost do get it. Spencer now will dribble. Hairston Mitchell. Hairston Mitchell over across now to Eddie Daniels. Try to get the steal. 12-point advantage. They'll keep the ball as long as they can. MacArthur now. Corner to Crop. MacArthur controlling out front, being guarded by Saluka. Got to watch himself with 4 fouls. Crop inside. Finish it for Eddie Daniels. 6 points in the quarter. 8 overall. It's a killer when they can hold the ball that long and get an easy layup. That's why Penn Hills is 7-0 in the conference. Good pass. That's going to be a travel. Coach Hogger's wondering why there was no foul call. A little might have been some contact there. Not much though. I think good no call. 2:10 to go. Hairston Mitchell gets it over to Spencer. Stolen away. Here's Kuznar to the hoop. He can't get it up to the rim, but there's a foul call. That's going to be on Hairston Mitchell and send Kuznar to the line for 2 with the clock stopped at 1:57 to go. Mustangs running out of time. Kuznar at the line trying to get himself in the scoring column here this evening. Cook will check in for Saluka. Kuznar at the line. Second one good. 55-42. Mustangs need to foul or get a steal. Good move there by Hairston. They do Basinger with the possible steal, but score it for Spencer. Spencer now with 16. Basinger, good pass across. Timmy Smith with the jumper, no good. 57-42. One of the biggest leads of the evening now. 15 points knocked away. Kropp with the catch. Spencer now. Good fake, score it. Spencer now adding to his total. And Coach Auger will call timeout with 1:11 to go. 59-42, Penn Hills on top and in control. We'll be back with the final 1 minute and 11 seconds here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Mustangs with the timeout. Coach Auger trying to settle things down here late. Penn Hills taking control in the fourth quarter. And big hole for the Mustangs now, 17 points with 1 minute to go. That'll be Kuznar with the three, no good. MacArthur with the rebound. Again, no reason for Penn Hills to shoot. Steal there, nicely by Kuznar. Get it over to Max Henney, who checked in, and he will get an opportunity at the line. That's going to be on Hairston Mitchell, his third. Max Henney will go to the line, 5'9" senior, getting an opportunity here for the Mustangs. Misses on the first. .50 seconds to go. Mustangs really struggled to score here in the fourth with just 4 so far. And Penn Hills able to apply the pressure defense as Henney misses the second. 47 seconds to go now. Kropp able to lay it in. Kuznar will try a three. No good, off the rim. MacArthur with the rebound. Hand off to Spencer. They may just dribble it out here with 25 seconds to go. Try to score it again, and putting it in is Eddie Daniels, adding to his total, getting himself into double figures. Cook now trying to work his way one-on-one. Can't get anything to work. They're going to just dribble it out with 5 seconds to go. He'll take it himself, can't get it to go, and that'll do it. Mustangs get it close in the third, finishing the third down by just 3, 41-38, but Penn Hills turned on the pressure in the fourth, and Mustangs could not get quality opportunities and score just 4 points in the fourth quarter. Penn Hills pulls away for the 63-42 victory. We'll be back with the final statistics and to wrap things up here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back to the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium as the fans filter out here. Mustangs unable to sustain the momentum after the impressive third quarter, outscoring Penn Hills 15-9 to bring it to within 3, 41-38. But Penn Hills turning on the pressure, creating the turnovers, and not allowing Mustangs any quality opportunities in the fourth. Pull away for the 63-42 victory. Here's your scoring for Penn Hills. Dorian Boyce with 2 points. Kyrie Hairston Mitchell with 5. Wes Kropp with 6. Eddie Daniels off the bench for double figures and 10. Marshall MacArthur with 11, including 4 for 4 from the line. Gary Bonner with 3 3-pointers for his total of 9 points. Tyree Spencer leading the way for Penn Hills with 20 points, including 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for 11 from the line. Their totals 15 in the first, 17 in the second, 9 in the third, 22 points in that huge fourth quarter for Penn Hills. For the Mustangs, Connor Basinger with 6 points. Strong effort by Connor defensively and on the boards. Demetrius King off the bench with 6. Kane Basinger a 3-pointer for 3. Timmy Smith with 3. Simon Kuznar 1 for 2 from the line for 1. Keandre Cook leading the way for the Mustangs with 13. Ilyasa Saluka with 3. Tyvon Long with 7. Mustangs 10 in the first, 13 in the second, 15 in the third, just 4 points in the fourth for their total of 42 points. So the Mustangs will be on the road on Tuesday, traveling to Gateway for another Section 1 5A basketball contest. Mustangs just 1-8 in the conference, dropped to 3-13 overall. Penn Hills improves their record to 8-0 in the conference and 14-3 overall. Tonight's game was brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring the supervisors of South Union, Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott. Brought to you by Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, everyone at CUTV, Gary Smith and his staff. This has been Gary Frankhauser on the play-by-play. Jerry DuPay on the camera. Another South Union Township Sports Network presentation. Our final once again, Penn Hill 63, Laurel Highlands 42. Good night, everyone.